And here is Ellie Tonglet and Michael Phillips. They came off the line almost dead even, but it goes to Ellie Tonglet, a 7001, 189 miles an hour. His brother GT is happy. Ellie is happy. Everybody's happy. There's going to be a Wally in the family tonight.
Well, Gary, your son told me you guys have been chasing the setup all weekend long, trying to get some mile an hour out of this bike, but you won that one by a wheel length. How's it feel?
Yeah, well, it sure come as a surprise. You know, we got this Autolite bike this weekend, and we've just been struggling in the middle of the track. We got it leaving the line, and it's just, I don't know, it's just we're leaving it up to Ellie to do his job out there, and obviously he's doing it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, it wasn't that long ago, guys. Ellie Tonglet did not qualify for a race, and look where he is today.
Go to Gary Gerald. He's at the top end with LE.
Well, LE, here you are with another one of those beautiful pewter Wallies, your third one this season, 3-0 in finals. What's the secret to your success?
Just a lot of trial and error. You know, this season's been up and down for us like a roller coaster. D&Q in one race and winning the next. And I can't thank Autolite enough for coming to us with this Autolite bike. And thankfully this weekend it was just flying. We can't ask for much more.
Excellent job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And back to the starting line, and it's a 2009 champion versus the 2010 champ, Mike Edwards and Greg Anderson. Edwards there closest to you. Well, he is the last hope for a Western swing, the only one left that can actually do that. He's got to win this race if he does, though.
I mean, Greg's got his work cut out for him. Even though he has lane choice, Greg Anderson, I mean, Mike Edwards has been amazing on the tree all day long. 0-14, 0-11, and 0-18 coming into this round.
Mike Edwards trying to do the sweep. Greg Anderson looking for a win.
Edwards.
Oh, there you go. Greg Anderson takes down Mike Edwards. There will be no one who wins at Denver and then Sonoma and then Seattle this year.
Well, Jason Line, you guys are officially the sweep busters now, as nobody will sweep the Western swing. I got to ask you, how tough is it to take a car from altitude just 7 days ago, change it, come out here and do what you did today? Of course, the driver helped right there.
Yeah, well, obviously it's tough for everybody, and it's definitely tough for us. We struggle with two of the cars, and but hey, we got the job done, and to put the Summit car in the winner's circle is a huge deal. And to beat them Hemis, the Hemis are tough right now, so to beat them with the Chevy is a big deal.
Is it big time dramatic, the changes?
Yeah, big time. Yeah, for us it is.
I can't get anything out of him either. Nobody will tell me about the changes these guys made.
He loves this racetrack. The confidence this team has when they come to Sonoma is just amazing. Consistency again, another 56, Greg. What was the key today? Because we talked earlier about how consistent this car has been.
The key was those guys back at that pit area, Gary. They did a fantastic job all weekend, all day. They saved my bacon. They got me to the final, and somehow found a way to win at Sonoma. I love this place. I don't know what it is. I just love coming here. It's just a feel-good racetrack, and we always run great here. So you're just confident coming in, you know, and we had two great Summit Pontiacs all weekend and just missed having an all-Summit final, but still a great weekend. Thank you, Ken. I wish you were here, buddy. Hurry up and get back. We're having a lot of fun out here. I can't tell you how much fun it is, buddy. Come on, get here now. And you know what? Happy birthday to my mother-in-law, Frances Humphrey. 70 years old today. Happy birthday, babe. Love you.
It's the final with Ron Cap and Tim Wilkerson, and it will mean our 6th different funny car race winner this year. This category is so tight, and think of what that guy right there, Tim Wilkerson, has gone through today to get here.
He's worked his butt off to get here, but, you know, pretty much all the teams have. But right now you're looking at your number 3 qualifier and your number 5 qualifier. Ron Cap qualified 3rd. Now, the thing is, both of these cars have been down the racetrack every single run, even when you go back to the 4 qualifying sessions. Ron Capso has outran Tim Wilkerson in every single time, every single session, and every single round, albeit just by a little bit on a couple of those rounds, though.
A little congratulatory moment with Tim and Greg Anderson. I was talking with Tim and Kim last night. And They're pretty excited about where that car is going this year.
They should be. It's running well right now. Look at that.
They're getting more excited. They got to win.
Good race.
There you go. Ron Capps, 4:13. Tim Wilkerson was in there with a 4:17, a 4:14 for Ron Capps. That is the win.
I love you guys. Love you guys. Great job. 18 to his 17.
And back on the starting line, a very happy car owner, Don Schumacher, shakes the hand of his crew chief, Tim Richards. Tim, it's been since 2007 since you won. You stepped away. The opportunity lured you back. What does it feel like to be in the winner's circle again?
It really feels good. I thought my days of being able to do this were over, but this opportunity came, and I really had a great deal of help from all the people at Schumacher Racing, especially the other crew chiefs, my wife, Terry Snyder, my assistant crew chief, and he is very good, and an entire crew that was trained by Ace McCullough, and he's the best.
This winning's infectious, isn't it?
Thank you.
Ron Capps, how tough was it to go 1 year without getting one of these?
That was tough. My guys, my Napa guys, we got obviously Napa Platinum filters on the car. Truex ran the Brickyard today with it, and to come back to the Fram Nationals, they've been family to me. So was Autolite and everybody else in this team. But Don Schumacher, Ron Tober called up Tim Richards and got him up that boat dock down in Florida, and it was kind of like something out of Days of Thunder, man. They brought him out of the woodworks, and look what he's done so far. Just a great job. That last hour waiting to run to Wilkerson, I had to constantly go tell my guys, my kids have stuck with me, had offers to go somewhere else, but have stuck with this Napa team. But waiting to run Wilkerson, I said, stop getting too confident. This guy will bite you. And he almost did, but just a great job, man. My family's here. It's a huge race, obviously, but it's for Eric Medlin. I got out and I pointed at Eric because it's still his track. It's still his race. Fram Nationals and Infineon, man. I love coming here.
Well done, Captain.
And he got to do it in front of his whole family. Congratulations from Tim Wilkerson. Back to the line, Antron Brown looking for a 12th career race win in Top Fuel. Faces his teammate, Tony Schumacher.
Well, it's guaranteed that Don Schumacher's going to double up now with that win by Ron Capps. But who's going to win this Top Fuel final? Because this is another great battle being set up here. Will Tony Schumacher be able to get his first win of the season?
Brian Karate told me they need to lean on the Matco Fuels car a little harder. They're going to open the flows more early, take some away late, take timing out of it, try to keep that car from spinning around mid-track, and hope they have just enough to take out the Army.
Take opening the flows early. That means that about 200 feet, they're going to try to accelerate the car a little bit harder, but then that transition, they're going to take a little bit out to keep it from spinning the tires down track.
This race. Oh, Tony can't get it done. Antron Brown can. Don Schumacher wins regardless. Antron Brown, his 12th career race win in Top Fuel. And who does that tie, Mike Dunn? You!
Oh, man. I did a lot longer than Antron did, though. But I'll tell you, this is just another great race. Great way to finish off this weekend here at the Fram Nationals. Don Schumacher obviously very happy. What a great weekend for that man.
Dave.
Now, the very first time we ever came to Sonoma with the NHRA Full Throttle Drag Racing Series, this man, Mark Oswald, one of the co-crew chiefs, stood in the funny car winner's circle after beating Don the Snake Perdome, who was in our booth today. 23 years later, how's it still feel?
Oh, that was a great day, and this was a great day in California for all these fans out here, and I love the way they turned out, and it really turned out well for this Matco Army car. Tom Willis, president of Matco here, couldn't be better.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And how about this, guys, for Don Schumacher, his 25th multi-win weekend. Congratulations to the Don.